case origin cannot be edited, right? The people who have submitted, right? Right, nice. Rishi done, great. Shravani and Sri done, great. Great, great, great. Let's see. Monica, wrong actually, but okay, let's see. Case origin cannot be edited and is not changed. Case origin, no, see, you don't have to use and here. See, and means if you are having two or more than two or three parameters, okay, and syntax enti, if you see this, right, it will contain number of expressions, n number of expressions. Let me go to this object case, right? So I believe all of it is on case. All the questions were on case. So let's see. Validations. Let me just remove this out. Now, the first question was case origin cannot be edited. Simple. It's very simple actually. If you see, we have a function called is change, right? We have a function called is change and the field. What is the field that we are trying to put? Case origin, right?
Yes, sir.
So, right, nice. So case origin. Now, see, case origin is a, you see this cases new case origin. What is the data type of case origin? It's a pick list data type, right? It's a pick list data type, right? So once it is submitted, let's say here, let's say I'm submitting phone. Okay. All right. Let me save this. Once it is submitted, you should not able to change it, right? So here you have to write is change origin. Now, is change will support origin or not? Will support the pick list or not? What are the functions which supports pick list? What are the functions which supports pick list? Is pick value, text, includes doesn't support pick list for multi-select recruiter. Contains as well as is change. Okay, let's see. Let's check the syntax. No errors found, right? Now let's write down this rule name. Case origin cannot be edited. Let me throw the error. Can't change it on the field called case origin. On the field called case origin. Save this out. Also, I cannot have this special characters over here. So let's this right. Now let me go and check. Here, let me just refresh the page. Where is case origin? Case origin. Right. Case origin. Now let me change it to email. Save. See. I cannot change it, right? So here, this is your simple validation. Is change origin, right? Let me put it here. So let's see how many of you people have wrote it right. No, wrong, case origin, wrong. Fine. You people have tried at least, right? So next one, if case status is not new, the contact cannot be blank. Let me have it here. If case status is not new, the contact cannot be blank. Let me write down another validation here. New. So how many conditions or how many things we have to work on? One is on case status, right? Case status is not new. Here, new is a value. New is a value, right? Case status is a pick list. Status is a pick list, right? New కాకపోతే new కాకుండా వేరే ఏదైనా ఉంటే contact cannot be blank, right? Now, if you see this, let's dig out the functions here. Field will be fields are status and contacts. Contact, right? Now, values, if you say for status, the value is new, right? If you check the functions, what are the functions we can use here? Right. One is not function, right? Nice. Not nice. Not is blank. అందుకే చెప్తా భయ్యా నీకు వచ్చా నేను. Is blank, right? We can use these two functions. Let's see. But again, we have two functions to execute, right? And we want both of them to be satisfied. So, right, we have to use and function. Right. Let's see. Let's say contact mandatory if case is not new. We have to use and function, right? And second one, not new, right? Which one is not new? Not, it contains one parameter, right? Which one is not new? If you see here,
Status.
Case status is not new value, right? I'll write simply, right? Now, case status, if you see this, case status is a pick list, right? Is a pick list. Now, we want to select one value in a pick list, right? We want to select one value in a pick list. For that, to select a value in a pick list, we have a function called isPickValue, right? isPickValue, right? So isPickValue. Pick list field name is case status. The value is new. See, it is case sensitive. N should be capital, right? Now, case if status is not new, that is what we are defining. If case status is not new, and the next one is contact should be blank, right? If it is not new, contact should be blank. To make something blank, to make something mandatory, what you have to use? Is blank, right? Is blank. And then we have to pass one field called contacts. Let's say contact ID. That's nothing but your lookup, right? You see here, this field should not be blank. Okay. Let's check it out. Let's check. Right, no errors found. Please enter the contacts. Field name is contact. Let's put this error on contact. contact name. Save it out. Now let's check. Let me just refresh the page. Here, status is not new, right? If it is not new, let's say now it is not new, right? Status is not new. When you try to save it, right, please enter the contact. If it is new, right, try to save it. It is getting saved, right? Let's copy validations. Right. Now the next one, and the last one. Once case is closed, cannot change the case status, right? Once case is closed, cannot change the case status. Here if you see. Case is closed and closed and a field only. In which field we have this closed? Status. Are we able to see that value closed? No, right? We're not able to see the value called close, right? To get that value, what you have to do is you have to go to setup. Okay. Remember, please do remember, pay attention. Setup. From here, search for support process. Okay. Sorry, support settings. Okay. Support settings. And edit. Now, if you see, we have one checkbox here, right here. Show close status in case status field. Show close statuses in case status field. You have to check this out. Check this out and save. Check this out and save. Let me write down the path here. Before that, let me validate. Go back and refresh the page. Just in case ke undi panchayat land. Just live. Now, if you see here, we got the value closed here, right? We got the close value here. Right? So to get the close value, setup, support settings, right? Support settings. Then check the box, check the checkbox. Check the checkbox. Show closed statuses. Okay, show closed statuses in case status field. And that's it. Okay, right? Let's see now. According to this question, once case is closed, cannot change the status. Cannot change and a function vadochu manam is changed, right? Nice. Have this here. Okay. Now, if you see, we have here, right? What are the fields? Let's select the fields. What are the fields? Status. Status adokate kada, right? What are the values? Closed. That's the only value here, right? Now, what can be the functions? Right? Is changed. Inka. Right, is big value. And now two conditions needs to be satisfied. Two things, right? Right. Let's check it out. Go back to the validation rules. New, and here let's say let's paste the question here. Once case is closed, cannot change the case, or let's say cannot change the status. That is చేస్తుంది ఇక్కడ రాయాల్సిందే ఫస్ట్ మీరు చెక్ చేయాలి కదా ఉన్న వాల్యూ ఏంటి అని రైట్ ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఏంటి ఫస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు చెక్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రెసెంట్ వాల్యూ ఓకే రైట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ సో లెట్స్ సే and okay as decided now let's have e-speak value okay now current value of this status current value of status is closed C capital closed okay now you are trying to change the value right change the value is changed right now you're trying to change the field what is the field that you are trying to change status right see observe very carefully each change is having only one parameter right field you need to pass the field name here the field name is status right status let me just remove this okay so now the current value of status is closed and you're trying to change the status then it will show the error okay let's check the syntax error will be let's have the same error field name will be status perfect mistake please go through the videos go through the recording if you are not able to understand this please go check the recordings okay let's see here refresh the page okay. Here if you see let me put it close let me close this now okay. Once case is closed cannot change the case status right now let me create the field here okay let me create a new record I believe this is not working also let's see I'm putting closed and I just need to mention a value but let me save its origin let me just save this right it got saved now right it is saved now right let me try to change this value to new right current value is closed right e-speak value of status is closed now I'm trying to change the value now this is true right if you see this the validation let's see right if you see this current value of status is closed that is true right that is true right comma now I'm trying to change the status field right I'm trying to change the status field from close to new right which this is again true right both are true then and will show the error right can see okay it's not showing okay. Let me check it again closed. Once status is closed, okay. Once it is closed, again I cannot put the closed here. But this is not our requirement. Let's change the requirement. Let's see. Edit. Right. This is where your prior value will come. This is where your prior value will come. Okay. If you see this, is peak value, we have something called prior value here. Let me just put this prior value. Prior value of this field. Now the field is status, right? Status. So now you need to put this prior value here. You need to put this prior value inside of is peak value. Okay. Is peak value of status ante status lo unna value previous value status field lo unna previous value closed aite and now you're trying to change the status, then it will show the error. Okay, then it will show the error, right? Right. Previous value, prior value means previous value of status field is closed. Okay, previous value of status field is closed, and now you're trying to change the status field, then it will show the error. Okay, let me just save this now. You didn't get it? We'll discuss the stuff. Let me just refresh this. Right. Now, if you see, I got your question. Now, what is the current value? Working. What is the current value? Closed. What is the previous value? Working. Now, let me just save this. Right. Now, what is the current value here? Closed. I am trying to change the value, right? New, right? What is the previous value? Closed, right? Previous value of status field is closed, right? And now I am trying to change the value of save, right? You cannot, once case is closed, cannot change the case status, right? Now, if you see this, let me just update this. Till now, I believe you people haven't used this prior value function, right? ఇప్పుడు మీరు చూడండి, previous value of status field was closed. True. Let me have it again. Sorry. Let me create a new case with the value new. Just a minute. Yes, you're not in. You're not finding the link. Okay, I'll share you the link. Just a minute. Right. Right. Here, if you see, what is the current value of status? New, right? Let me save this. Okay. Now let me try to change this to working, right? What is the previous value? New. Now, will this validation work? What is the previous value? Close, right? Here the previous value is new, right? It will become false. Right? Now, and enti, all the conditions should be true, right? Then only it will throw the error. Now it is false, it won't show you the error. See now. Save. Yes. It is not showing you the error. Now let me change it to closed. Okay. What is the previous value? Working, right? Here, if it could just say, what is the previous value here? Close. Again, it is false, right? Again, it won't show you the error, right? If you save it, it won't show you the error, right? Now, what is the current value? Close. I'm trying to change the current value to new, right? What is the previous value now? Previous value, close. Now, this will become true, right? Now, this is true, right? I'm trying to change the status, right? I'm trying to change the status from close to new. Again, that is true. Again, that is true. Now, both of them are true. That's why I will get the error. 60, right? I'm getting the error. Once case is closed, cannot change the status, right? Going, got it now? Close, ఒకసారి close వచ్చేస్తే cut, right? You cannot change it, right? So here, prior value, we use prior value in most of the conditions. There are many cases in the real-time world. There are many requirements that you need to work on prior value. Okay, so just if you didn't, if you haven't submitted this, that's fine. Okay, but I request everyone to practice this. Okay, work on this. Okay, if you won't try this, you won't get it. Okay, just go and try. Okay, after the session, obviously. Okay, we already have 43 minutes. Wow. Okay, fine. Chalo. Right.
These will support multi-select pictures line. It is
Also supporting pick list also. Yes, it is also supporting pick list.
Vice versa.
Vice versa. That's both for both. Right. No. Right. మీరు ఇది చేశాక ఆ ఫామ్ లో కూడా సబ్మిట్ చేయండి సో దట్ ఐ నో that you people have done. Okay, I will just delete that things, but people, please do. It's for you. It's for your good. Please do work on that. Those validations. Right. So now let's get back. Now let's see about data management. About data management. Data management. Okay. Right. Here in Salesforce, we have few data management tools. Okay. First question, your interviewer will ask you, what are the data management tools of Salesforce? What are the data management tools of Salesforce? First, we have is data import wizard. Again, I'm just telling the names. We'll work on this one by one. Okay, data import wizard. Okay, second one is data loader, and your third one is workbench. Third one is your workbench. Okay, right. If you see this, what does it mean by data management? What can be the meaning of it? What can be the meaning of data management? Like classifying means how? Storing. Okay. Nice. Updating the data. Changing means updating the data, right? And what more? Inserting new data. Okay. Deleting the waste data, right? Now, if you see, am I able to delete this record? This is your record, right? This is record, nothing but your data, right? This record contains data, right? If you see this record contains this phone number and on, your data, right? Am I able to delete this? Right? Delete chestnut. Right. Wait, your attempt to delete cannot be completed because it is associated with following cases. Right. Now, this is important. See, if your account is associated with cases, if your account is associated with cases, you won't be able to delete the account until, let's say, a person came to you and he's mentioning his problem, he's telling his problem. Will you try to solve the problem or will you just avoid the problem? We'll solve the problem and then we'll ask him to leave, right? In the same case, a product, you bought the product, okay? And you're facing some issues in the product, okay? You cannot delete the product owner. You cannot delete the product owner, okay? Here, account is your product owner, okay? And here, he's having some problems in it. For example, here, this account is having two problems, two issues, okay? Unless you solve those issues, you cannot delete the account, okay? Let's see what are the issues. One is this, okay? Say, okay, fine. It is closed, right? It is closed, okay? For me, it is not important. Right? So we will delete this. Here we have the delete. Right. Let's say we have another problem here. We open this problem. It is also closed. Okay, this problem is now solved. Okay, whether it is a new problem. The status shows whether this problem is new or we are working on this problem, or we are escalated this problem, or we just close the problem. We just solved and we just close the problem. This is what we are defining. Okay, let me delete this too. Now, if you see, there is no problems, there is no cases here. Okay, now if I go and try to delete this account, it will get deleted. Right. మీరు ఫోన్ లో డేటా డిలీట్ చేస్తే, మీ ఫోన్ లో డేటా ఫోటోస్ కానీ వీడియోస్ కానీ డిలీట్ చేస్తే అది ఎక్కడ వెళ్ళి స్టోర్ అయితే recycle bin, right? Similarly, we also have something called recycle bin. In Salesforce, we have something called recycle bin. If you see here, this search for, go to app launcher, search for recycle, okay, recycle bin, and here you got the recycle bin. Okay, right? These are the things that we have deleted. Now it is irrespective. For example, మీరు ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ నుంచి డిలీట్ చేసిన, ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ అన్న ఫోల్డర్ నుంచి డిలీట్ చేసిన, లేదా ఫేస్బుక్ అన్న ఫోల్డర్ నుంచి డిలీట్ చేసిన, కెమెరా అన్న ఫోల్డర్ నుంచి డిలీట్ చేసిన, అది స్టోర్ అయ్యేది రీసైకిల్ బిన్ లో, రైట్? with no folders, it will store in the recycle bin, right? Similarly, here also, whether you delete it from account, candidate or bank, it doesn't matter, it will store in this order. Okay, it will store in this order, right? Now here, if you want to restore it, you can restore it, or you cannot, or you can delete this from your order. Okay, this is nothing but your recycle bin. Let me show the recycle bin in classic version. Shift to classic. Okay, here you have the recycle bin. On your left, you have the recycle bin. Okay, right. You don't need to go to setup. Okay, on your left, you'll get the recycle bin, right? Now, right here, let's see. When I say data management, how do we manage the data? Data management, we manage by inserting the records, inserting the new data. Let's say inserting the new data, okay, and updating the data, updating the new data or old data. Obviously, we update the old data, right? And also Yeah, which one? Two and three, deleting the old data. Okay. Insert, update, delete. ఈ మూడు అయితే మీరు వినుంటారు, right? Now there is fourth thing. There is one more thing called upset. Upset. Okay. Upset. Now upset means it is your crossbreed. Crossbreed of insert and update. Okay. It do both insert and update the data at a time. Okay. Now we'll see the purpose. Right. This is what we do. This is what we do. We delete the data, and we can also, okay, fine. That's will tell in the upcoming sessions. Fine. But as of now, let's understand inserting the new data, updating the new data, deleting and upset. Right now, what are the tools we have? Data import wizard, data loader, and workbench. Data import wizard, data loader, and workbench. Right now, using data import wizard, you can insert. Okay, you can insert, update, and upsert the data. Okay, using data import wizard, you can insert, update, and upsert the data. Okay, let's see using data loader. Using data loader, you can insert, update, delete, upsert. Now, apart from this operation, we have very important operation, that is your export. Export the data. Export the data. Export the, obviously we will export old data, which means getting data from your org, from the org. Let's say from the org. Getting data from the org, inserting the new data, which means inserting data into the org. Okay, insert means we are inserting the data into the org. Export means we are getting the data from the org, right? Getting the data ante ippudunna ee data. Let's say in accounts, let's say you want account data. These are the data that you can export. Okay, insert means you have to insert out from outside of your Salesforce. Okay, now let's see again here. Update, export, and we have something called export all too. Export all, we'll see this difference between export and export all. This is really important. Okay, the difference is really important. We'll get to know while we're working on the data loader. Okay, export all the data. Okay, here in using workbench, you can have the same operations. Okay, now another important difference between these two is your data import wizard is internal application. Okay, whereas your data loader and workbench is external application. Okay, external application. Same, కాకపోతే a bit different. నేను చెప్తాను. External application. But the difference between these two is data loader and workbench. Difference is you don't have to install workbench. Whereas you have to install data loader in your system. You have to install data loader in your system. Okay. Now, who wants data loader in your system? Again, send cloud. See, right. This is your cloud. Okay. This will be running in your machine. Machine means desktop or laptop. Desktop or laptop, right? On desktop actually. This is again a cloud. Okay. మీరు చెప్పండి మీరు గెస్ చేయండి which one we will use mostly కదా no we use data loader okay most of the developers most of the administrator will use data loader that you will get to know why we use data loader more okay right who all wants their data loader let me know we'll install the data loader now. Anyways, I have this in my system. Online people, anyone wants this data loader? Anyone కాదు అందరు కావాలి అందరూ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయాల్సిందే రైట్ మోనికా Monica or funny you there?
Yes.
Okay, fine let's see. Funny, you're not audible. Let's have Monica. Monica, just share your screen. I'll just stop sharing my screen and we'll install data loader in your laptop. Okay. And please, you people do follow. Now, if you have laptops now, please open it. We can install simultaneously. We can install the data loader too. Get the laptop, please. You don't have? Okay, tomorrow we'll sit and do. Or by this afternoon, if you can get it, we'll do. So anyways, if you're using Apple to forget data loader, it won't install.
Sir,
you people can use Workbench anyways. Okay, right. So let's, Monica, you there?
Sir, host disabled participant screen sharing pop-up it came, sir.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, now try it now.
Okay, sir.
Great. Right, open your setup. Everyone, are we on the same page? Open your org. Open your org. Playful, that's I believe this is your trialhead account. Do not use your trialhead. Okay. All right. Go to settings. Go to setup. Click on setup. Anyways, lighting or classic, it doesn't matter. Just go to setup and search for data loader. Okay. You brother, are you on the same page? Have you? It's loading. Okay. Just stop. Let's wait for others. Moni, open. It's done. Then Lakshmi, open. Right. Chalo. Just click on this. Just click on downloads. Right. Click on download. Yes. Confirm redirect. Yes. Now see. Just wait. Let's search for data loader. Search for data loader. Yes, in data loader. Now click on this link. This download release 57.01. Yes, click on it. For Windows, right? Now see here on desktop you're saving. Okay, fine. Remember the location. Remember the location where you are saving. Here on desktop you are trying to save, right? Save. Now let's wait. Let's wait. Yes. Click on show all. No. Just close this, Monica. Close. Click on show all or go to your desktop. Go to your desktop now. Minimize this. Pine minus symbol on the click on this. Go to your desktop. Right. Yes. Chrome browser minimize it.
Data loader.
Now that right. Just a minute. Don't click. Don't open it. Close this. Everyone got this? Is this downloaded? Is this downloaded? Is this file downloaded? Right. Lakshmi. Rakesh. Download. Right. Now right click on it. Online people do follow this recording, okay? Extract here. Click on extract here. Right. Now you got few documents. Right now you got few documents. Right. Just a minute. Right. You can see this install here. Install button. Install file.
Nice.
Right. That. Just a minute. Do not click on that. Please do extract. Right. Now double click on this. Double click on install. Right. If you see, many people might get this or might not get this. Okay. If you are getting this, click on more information. And click on run anyway. Right. Stop. Right here. Just a minute. Then got the command from. Right. Now press. Now enter desktop. 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 Right. Press enter. Done. Right. Click. Press S. YES. Press enter. Wait. Right. Again, press S. Type S. Press enter. Right. Your data loader installation is quitting. Press any key to continue. Right. Are we on the same page? Right. See. Are we on the same page? No. See, you got this data loader icon. Here. Yes. Right. New data loader. Right. That's your data loader. Right. Everyone got this file, or you might have got something like this. Salesforce data loader. Fine. Now, if you try to open it, it won't open. Okay, it won't open, right? To open this, to work data loader, we required few Java oriented file, Java supported file. Okay, to work this data loader, to make this application work, we required few Java files. Okay, Monica, open your Chrome browser now. Yes. Now search for Azure. ZUL. Azure space JDK. Right. Azure space JDK. Right. Perfect. Now, yes, click on that. Right. See, this is the URL azure.com/downloads. Okay. Azure.com/downloads. Please go to this URL. Everyone, please go to this URL. Azure.com/downloads. Now, I believe everyone is having. Now, I believe everyone is having 64-bit. Now, ఈ డబ్బా ల్యాప్టాప్ లోనే ఉంది 64-bit, right? Scroll down. Scroll down. Right. Here. Just scroll down. Just scroll. కొంచెం పైకి వెళ్ళండి. Right here. Just a minute. ఇక్కడ జావా వర్జన్ ఉందా? Version. Okay. Take 11 version. Click on this any. Paina. Java version. Right. Click on this. Yes. Click on Java 11. Java 11. Right. Now operating system is Windows. Right. Yes. Click. Search for Windows. Search, is there any way? I believe they should be one window. Scroll down and see, is there any window? Right. Window. Click on window. Right. Just a minute. No, fine. Java package undi kada. Click on it. JRE click cheyandi. It is not fetching the right one. Anyways, just remove it. Click on reset filters. Okay, we'll see manually. Anyways, we'll see manually. Just scroll down. Scroll down until unless you find this 11 on your 20 plus 36 and on the other. Here we have 20 plus 36, right? Yes. At this place, you need to get 11. You need to find 11. Scroll down until you find 11. 11, just 11. You'll see. Scroll down 19, 17, right? Scroll. That's 15, 13, right? 13, that's 13, right? Yes. We got it 11, right? 11 Windows. We are not using Linux, right? 11 Windows. See until unless you find Windows. In place of Linux, you need to find Windows. Right. Perfect. Now you will find JRE. Scroll down. Right. Here you have JDK. Right. Now, just a minute. I believe everyone is having 64-bit, right? Everyone is having 64-bit laptop, right? So do not click on 32. Okay. Click on, just a minute. Let's click on this. You can see this 34 JDK, right? Beside JDK, just put your cursor on downloads. Right here. See, remember this part. 11 Windows x86 64-bit JDK. And download this .msi. Click on this .msi. Right. Click on this .msi. Is that getting downloaded? Is that getting your download should start shortly? Doesn't please click on this. Now click on save. Save. Right. Right. 64. 64. 64. 64. Windows.
Should I open it, sir?
Fine. Is that downloaded? Right. Click on this. Click on this file. Right. Right. Okay. Cannot open Joule because it is not supported. Or okay. Click on OK. Okay. Just go to this. Go to your desktop now. Yes. Where is it installed? Where is the file?
Yeah.
Right. That's into PDF, right? That's why it is not able to open. Right click on it. Click on open with Windows installer. Yes. Right. Preparing to install. Right. Now, see, you might see the same page. Are we on the same page? Right. Right. Click on next. Next. Install. God bless. Install. Next. Install. Data loader is something which supports to few laptops only. You might get this data loader, you might not get this data loader. If you're not getting this data loader, that's okay. You can work on Workbench. Okay. Anyways, see Workbench you don't have to install. In the panchayat under that. That's very simple, easy to. Yes. Is that getting installed? Right. Today, please work on validations. Okay. The people who already have done work on the validations. Huh? Validations and installing of the data loader.
Definition.
Data loader installation, and let's try to get the data from your org. Let's see how to get the data from your org. Okay. So you by tomorrow you have to be ready with the files to insert, update, or delete or upset the data. Nice. Okay, where is your data loader? Just click on this data loader. Browse, click on browse. Okay, go to this desktop, right? అక్కడ డాట్ బ్యాట్ అని ఒక ఫైల్ ఉంటుంది. Scroll down. Right, just డేటా లోడర్ అని ఉంది కదా పైన. ఇంకా పైన ఇంకొంచెం పైకి వెళ్ళండి. Just a minute. Yeah, this file, data loader, second file, right? Click on it. No, not that one. Second one. Yeah, that's one. More information. But anyway. Okay, fine. Let's do one thing. It's not working. Let's click on. Okay, great. That's fine. So it took time to open, but fine. So this is how your data loader look like. Okay, this is how your data loader looks like. Let's say we are trying to export the data. Okay, is that done? You people got it, Muni? Aitunda. Rakesh. Done? You got the same, right? Fine. Click on export. Right. Now you have to export ante to get the data from your org, right? Export means to get the data from your org, right? Now you have to tell here from which org you are trying to log in. Okay, you have to log in from your data loader. Now just simply click on this. Okay, click on login. No, the production is right. No. OAuth. Right. Click on login. Right. Verifying Salesforce user and password. Now it will go to your org. Right. Yes. Click on connect. If you log in any of your application, or if you logged in into Salesforce in your browser, now you will have the link here, right? Just click on login. Allow. Right. So we are allowing, you are connected. Continue. So here we are allowing Salesforce data loader to connect with our Salesforce account. Here we are allowing data loader to connect with our Salesforce account. Just simply close this now. Close this. Minimize this. Just minimize this. Right. No. Right. Now see here, you will find this next button. Once you log in, you will find this next button. Click on next. Are we on the same page, people? Right? Muni, Lakshmi, have you logged in? Allowed, permissions done? Ma'am, you? Okay. Lakshmi, done? Login. Right. Now you can see here. Okay, let's observe this. Let's have a look here. Okay, here we can see there are two accounts. It is asking us to select an objects of our Salesforce, right? One is standard one, another one is custom, right? Custom and ela cheptunnam manam __ C undi kabatti, right? Click on this account, second account. Yes. Now see here, choose a target for extraction. Ante it will generate one file called extract.csv. But we need to give the position where it should save. Okay, click on browse. Ante idi extract.csv and oka file generate chesuddi. Ekkada save avvalo manam cheppali. Let's say desktop. Later you can save it on any, right. Click on open. Right, fine. Click on save. That, right. So it will store in desktop with the name extract.csv. Right. Click on next. Next. Right. Now, what kind of data you want? What in account? We have data in account, right? What all the data you want? First, we want ID. Search ID there.
ID.
Yes. Check on this box ID. ID box. Right. Right. Now, let's say we also want name, phone. Okay. Search for name. Search for names. Name. Right. Just the name. Right. Check on it. Right. You're see below here, you're getting this ID name. Right. Now let's also check on, let's also search for phone. Phone. Right. That's that. So here you got the data. Here you are selecting the data. Right. Here you are selecting ID, name, phone from which object? Account object. Right. Perfect. Now click on finish. S. Done. How many extraction? There are 13 successful extractions and 0 errors. Okay. Right. Click on OK. Right. Close this. Data loader 2.
Total shall I
Yes.
go?
Close it out. Right. Now, if you see, there is one file created, Okay. So here we have a file called extract CSV. We got this file, right? That is what the name we have given, right? Double click on it. Right. Cell 2010. Right. See, these kind of data we are getting, right? We ask it to get ID, name, and phone, right? We are getting ID, name, and phone. Okay. Let's say now you have any condition to apply. Let's say you have any conditions to apply. Open the data loader again, click on export. Let's see, let's create the file again. Okay, so that you will have the practice. Data loader, right? Let's click on export. All right. Login. This time it will fine. You don't have to do all the process again, but connect. Achha, you might have closed this, right? That's why it is asking me to close. Okay, continue. Right. Open your data loader now. Data loader. Just minimize this stuff. Let's click on next. Now name it different. Select account again. Right. Name it extract to. It's browse. Select desktop again or whatever the location you want. Right. It's in desktop. Extract to. Name it extract to. Right. Save. Right. Desktop extract to save. Right. Done. Just a minute. This is not .csv file. Right. So here, no, go back. Make sure you put .csv. Extract to .csv. .csv. Okay. Remember to put .csv. Okay. To open this in Excel format. Okay. Otherwise, it will open into a notepad. Okay. Akka data muttam clumsy untadu. Excel lo data will have in a proper alignment. Okay. Right. Click on next. Right. .csv. Right. Now select the object account. Okay, so you now select ID, name, phone, same. Right. Name, right? Phone, right? Perfect. Now let's say now also you want to select rating. Select rating. Now I want the records only of hot rating. Let's say now I want records of hot rating. Okay. Let's select that rating one. Right. Now you have the condition. You have the condition K. You want only the records of hot rating, whichever the records are with hot rating. Right. Field, select on field, click on field, right. Select rating. Rating. List view type. Pick list type. Right. Rating operator equals right. Enter hot. You will get the hot, right. Now see here this box. In this box, you can see select ID, name, phone, rating from account. Right. Now you need to put the condition. Add condition. Click on add. Again, click on add condition. It won't work. Okay, sir. Over the 2 times you have to click it for 2 times. Right? You got the condition, right? Where rating equals to hot. Now click on finish. Yes. You get how many records? 2 successful extraction. Okay. Okay. Click on OK and open this file. Just close this out. Close this data loader. Just minimize it. Better. You minimize. You got another file here, right? Click on it. Right. We got the 2 records of hot rating, right? That's how the condition is. That's what the condition is. Okay. Now for you people, Monica, stop sharing. Stop sharing. Task for you people is install data loader. Okay. Task for you people is first one is to install data loader. Okay. Right. Install data loader. Second one, export the file. Export the files of account whose or account of account which contain data like ID, name, phone, and rating with the condition of records which are with the condition where rating is hot and cold. There are 2 conditions. Okay, with the rating hot and cold. Let's see how you people take it, how you people do it. Here. Okay, install data loader and get this file for me. Okay, now another task is export all the file. Now see, we have 2 options. One is export, another one is export all, right? Export all the file of account. But doing this, before that, delete few records in account. Okay, from admin. Okay, manual ga or from admin manually. Okay, you go and delete the record. Just now I did that, right? I went to a record and I just deleted the record. Delete few records and then do export all the files of account which contain data like ID, name, and phone. That's it. Okay. Check the difference between check the difference between export file and export all file. Export all file. Export file and the export all file. Okay. The same thing can be done using Workbench. I'll show you how to use the Workbench. To use Workbench, you have to go to workbench.developerpost.com. I'll just keep the ID here. The people who are not able to work on data loader, they can go to this ID, okay, this URL. Let's say this is your workbench URL, okay. Go to this URL, okay. Right? Go to this URL, click on this agree. What happened? Nothing. Click on login with Salesforce. Okay. Again, it will ask you to give the access. Okay. Click on allow. That's office laptop, right? I don't believe. If it works, then you're lucky. No, production only production. Here, see, login ante you'll get this tool here. Okay. Now the people who are working on Workbench, here we have something called data, right? Data, but there is no option to get the data. Just a minute. Right. Queries. Go to queries and click on SOQL query. Okay. Click on SOQL query. Now you will get the same objects, fields. Okay. Same objects, fields. Here, I guess it might be loading. Okay, let's say now let's select the object account. Okay, you'll get the fields of account. Okay, here I want ID. Okay, just select ID. Okay, now let's say I also want ID. Okay, you type it down here. Okay, ID, name, comma phone. Okay, phone, comma rating. Okay, from account. Okay, comma phone, comma rating from account. Right, click on query. Right, it will load and it will get you the data. It will load and it will get you the data. All you need to do is just a minute. All you need to do is copy this and keep it in a Excel file. All you need to do is copy this and keep it in a Excel file. Okay. Otherwise, you can get it in a Excel like this with bulk CSV. Okay. Click on this query. Sorry. Right. Sorry. Nama మీరు రాయండి. Enter type చేయండి manually. Select చేయొచ్చు, but very careful గా select చేయాలి. Right. Okay, I'll show you. Okay. See here, again query, SOQL query. Okay. ID, right? Okay, let me just remove. And please do click on bulk CSV. Okay, bulk CSV. Click on ID. Okay. Click on enter. We got ID, search name. Okay, type it down, name. Okay, or else just scroll it. Let's say phone, right? Just click on this phone. Okay, you'll get phone. So it will as ID, comma phone, right? Again, comma, you give space and you see name. Yes, you cannot have them all, but you have to type it. There is no chance. You have to type it. Okay. So, anyways, ID, comma name, comma phone, and all and all. Okay, that's a phone. Again, if you have any condition, here you have the condition sort result by, let's say, rating, as discussed, rating equals to Z. Sorry. Just a minute. Order by an just a minute. Filter result by rating equals to, here we have the rating capital H. Always remember capital H. And this part was my mistake. Right. And now click on query. Click on query. You will redirect it to a page from where you can get the file. See, there are two things. One, this, right? One, this, and another one is this link. Okay. You have to click on this folder. You have to click on this folder to download the file. Okay. Here, from here, you can get the file. Okay. Fine, guys. People work on Workbench 2. Okay. Work on Workbench 2. Right. If you are not able to do this data loader, if you are not able to get the data loader, no issues. Work on Workbench 2. Okay. That's all for today. See you guys tomorrow.